everyone, it's a Tails here.
And Nyx.
And we're back, a day late but not $1 short, for more Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. I got it right that time.
Are you sure?
I'm not. I'm not,
At least you're honest.
I'm not.
Jesus.
So, in an attempt to segue away from the fact that I will never remember this ever, Nyx, why don't you show them some of the work you've done?
What do you mean?
You remember how Nyx was distraught to learn that so many of the teams that they had just gotten were level 1? Nyx,
Yeah.
why don't you show them it's not just grinding on Final Fantasy 12 that you love so much?
So we've got Team Classic as level 30, Team Days is level 36 now, Team 3D at level 36, and Team BBS at level 32 now.
Oh shit, my phone charger.
So, yeah.
So,
So,
Nyx is doing
are you
great.
judging me? Don't judge me.
A bold assumption that I ever stopped judging you after that first jump. That first, like, week in between streams for Final Fantasy 12.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Where you went like 10 levels in an area that absolutely does not support that at all.
Yeah, it's getting harder to grind now on Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
So,
I wonder why.
yeah. Kind of annoying.
It's sort of hard. I'm so insanely over level that just the game doesn't support it anymore.
Oh my god, they're so cute! Jelly
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at him!
Jelly Bean.
Jelly
I'm just so glad I was able to protect Jelly Bean to the end. Jelly Bean and Zuzu.
I'm not
Actually-
even gonna lie to y'all. Had Jelly Bean, or honest to God, had any of them fucking died, I would have cried, like, live on stream. I would have fucking lost it.
I don't think that any of my babies died.
No, you didn't lose a single bean.
It's very good.
Oh my god, they're so cute. I love them. I am so ridiculously attached to Jelly Bean. Anyway, let's get this party started before I like fucking cry over how cute fucking Jelly Bean is. Because I have a problem.
That's fair. Jelly Bean is very cute. Causes most of us a problem.
He's just a good little boy and I love him.
Get close.
Okay. I guess we're going. Well, we have Castle of Dreams. Or
Wait,
we have
no,
all
no.
this bullshit.
Didn't you have 2 you needed to go back and do?
Probably.
Didn't you realize at the end you skipped like 2 whole worlds
Oh
at
shit!
Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts 2?
Yeah, we forgot these.
Just fucking...
Oops! I just fucking cleared like half of all that shit over there and totally forgot about all this.
I don't know if these can still count as warm-ups, but here we go. A small detour back to Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay, real quick. Sorry, guys. I gotta turn down my fan so I can actually fucking hear shit.
I want to thank you guys. Allow me to be myself and come who I am now. Aw! You're welcome, Happy. I'm glad that we can be a good, safe space for you.
What did I do?
So that's like 120 levels in total. Yep, Javier.
Javier, no, don't do math.
Also-
Stop.
Also, hello, everyone. No, Javier, keep doing math.
No, no math. No math allowed. It's illegal.
Yes, keep doing the math.
No.
Nyx is... So if all of you were like, wow, Nyx is really insane about grinding on Final Fantasy 12, well, I have news for you. The complete sentence is, Nyx is insane about grinding, period.
Look.
I'm looking. We're looking. We are all looking.
Don't look at me.
Not
Never
respectfully,
mind.
but we are all looking.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I love that you... Hey. I was like, don't actually look at me, though.
Don't perceive me, okay?
Twitch, can I please be let into my own stream on the app, please?
Oh no, this one's gonna be a problem.
So so that way I can ban bots if they come, please? Actually, can I do stuff from Restreamio? Is that a thing I can do?
I can't actually hear the rhythm.
Huh. E.
Ah.
Nick, so this is going to be a very interesting warm-up. Technically, you've been grinding a total of 12 team members.
Goofy, what the fuck, my man?
God, I still love that samurai nobody so much. It's one of the most fun reaction time events.
Damn it.
Almost there, next.
I'm not gonna make it.
Oh. You still got pretty far,
I also forgot
though.
to put fucking items on like a dumbass.
Alright, you figured out everything with items, right?
Yeah, I did. Also, I seriously can't hear the fucking thing. It's not on you. It's because it's so fucking quiet. It's just a quiet song.
Ah.
So that one's gonna be a problem. Okay, yeah, let me put on a fucking item, asshole. I also like made a billion fucking potions and mega potions and shit. 'Cause obviously I need them. I feel like that was a pretty good run though for not being able to fucking hear.
Yeah, that was great. You got like, I think, 2/3 the way through. I'm sad because if I could, I'd set you up with the wireless headphones, but they count as a mic, and trying to fight that on the computer is a pain in my ass.
Cool. Damn it. Yep.
Oh, I forgot about those sniper enemies existing.
Yeah. Big bars.
Okay, antivirus protection. Can you leave me alone, please? Yeah, Yeah, those are, but those are Zigbar's boys. Zigbar's rude boys. Oh yes, of course. I only stream to Twitch. Of course.
Okay. This is too much.
Especially with not being able to hear. Oh, you finished.
Good?
You're done. You're good.
Fuck me.
You're free.
Jesus Christ. That was a lot. Had to use an item, but I made it through. Oh. Probably no stars.
Luckily, it doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, that's true. These ones don't matter.
Yeah, because you already unlocked the door. Because I don't know if we established this before, but each game has its own set of stars.
Yeah.
So, like, all you need is enough stars to open up the next area. But, like, whatever stars Nyx gets in, like, Dream Drop Distance does not affect the Birth by Sleep, which does not affect Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah. Okay, this one I'm probably going to be able to hear. Hopefully.
I was going to say, knock on wood. Let's pray. that a yes?
What the fuck?
That sure was a lot. So, also it occurs to me that Nyx's hearing might be a little impacted right now. So, we had to do a huge spring cleaning, but in summer, for reasons. But we deep cleaned our room and helped tidy up some other rooms in the house. But it kicked up a shit ton of dust because me and Nyx are terrible about dusting. And you might be able to hear it a little bit in my voice now. I can feel how groggly it kind of is. But yeah, so because ears, nose, and throat are all connected, we found that for a couple days our ears have been clogged ever since dust has been screwing with everything else. So it occurs to me that even though this might be as loud as normal, Nyx can't hear, because it seems quieter to me too, and we have not messed with these volume settings. It is summer cleaning, which sucks because it's like 106 degrees in summer out here. And our room, the AC unit, is doesn't reach here very cleanly, so it's been less than a fun time. What's it today? Today it's 100, looking right up the corner of my computer, it says it's 111 degrees Fahrenheit right now.
Fuck yeah. That was a good run.
It was a good run. Since I know you can't really focus on what I'm saying, I was just thinking, we haven't messed with the volume on this, but our ears have been clogged for the past couple days because all the cleaning. That might be part of it.
No, I can hear you.
Yeah, I know, but
can't say anything.
I know, but I know when I'm playing sometimes I can hear, but I can't always process to memory what's being said.
That's fair.
Ouch. How are you guys holding up? We're living.
Stuffy. Stuff.
Unfortunately, too, our room is on the side with the sun.
Yeah.
Like, we get the sun all day until it sets.
And our AC, like, barely works in the room, too.
So. Yeah, our well, I wouldn't say barely works, because we're definitely still in the 90s here, where it's 111 outside. But,
yeah,
we're the furthest...
Like a 10-degree difference between
us,
our room and the rest of the house.
Which is still much better than barely working.
That's true, but still,
so,
it's fucking this room.
And remember, my sister had to come live with us for a short bit because their air conditioning was barely working, and it was measured to be 109 in their house at the time. So I'm just saying, don't say barely working, because I feel like you're cursing us to experience what that is really like.
I don't have wood. Wait,
there we go.
Ow, my knuckle.
And Nyx hurts himself. It truly is a stream now.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, our room is always about 10 degrees hotter or colder than the rest of the house because we are the furthest room from the AC/heating unit.
Yeah. Which I'm fine with the cold, I'm just not fine with the heat.
So, but yeah, it's... oof. Also, I pulled up the next cutscene of Final Fantasy XII before the stream started to get it over so I could mute. And it just finished. How we doing, Lyra? Are we feeling emotions? Lyra, are we feeling some emotions today?
Cool, this is not...
I like Nick saying this is not right before getting this huge stream of excellent.
Fuck you! That was so much!
It was really funny, Nyx. I'm sorry. You're just like, no, this is not. And then, like, you proceeded to do it perfectly. It's just that, my goodness, it's that long. Yeah. We've joked before, Lyra. We've joked before, but we're worried about certain Final Fantasy 12 streams just basically being mini movie nights. So, but again, is the length filling you with emotions?
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
See, that was true to the spirit of the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, where you're fighting Xemnas and you just keep pushing, like, X and triangle over and over again.
That was bullshit.
It's true
bullshit.
to the spirit there.
Bullshit. What the fuck? Sorry, that gave a lot of emotions. That was a lot.
As many as Lyra's feeling, I'll bet.
Oh, cutscene. Here we go. No!
To ensure that Sora would make it to Organization 13's
How
headquarters,
dare you?
Axel sacrificed himself. Roxas appeared within Sora and challenged him for the right to exist. But Roxas realized Sora's strength and disappeared. At last, Sora, Riku, and I were reunited. Kingdom Hearts loomed overhead, but Ansem the Wise managed to bring its completion to a halt. Sora, alongside Riku, faced the final battle with Xemnas, the last member of Organization 13.
Okay, cool. We got a Zigbar card.
I'm glad that we started the stream with Axel dying.
That's fucked. Can we not?
Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Nyx is in a great mood. No!
What?
Are you... No! Huh.
You'll be fine.
I just remember that playing for so long.
You didn't
We were
grind
stuck-
in that world
We
like
were
I did.
stuck in that world for so long. No, I just got stuck in it. I hate this song now. Oh god, Nyx is only halfway done. For real though, can we talk about how Kingdom Hearts just had the abusive stepmom and stepsisters just get murdered at the end of this world with Aqua? Because that was very good.
Jesus Christ. See, what's the difference between me knowing a song and me not knowing a song?
Anyway, I'm done.
Holy shit. That was a lot, but I could at least function.
I'm having flashbacks, Lyra. Always up for some movie nights. Javier, that's brave of you. So what I'm hearing, Javier, is you're always up for some movie nights. So more Ruby streams is what I'm hearing. Time for more Ruby streams. You heard it from Javier, folks.
No.
Oh. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, my fave DBZ characters. Heck.
Oh my god, that's right.
I remember as a kid having the epiphany about their name and also having the epiphany about Abracadabra and Alakazam.
Yeah.
And it was the exact same feeling for both.
Jesus. Oh boy.
Hmm. This is a cute track, I have to admit. Ruby streams, when we were not streaming, but instead all going to Rooster Teeth sites simultaneously and watching Ruby. Hell, Tails took me out of context. No, I didn't. You said more Ruby streams. You said more Ruby movie nights. Long after I was a kid. Alright, that's fair. I didn't fully get to experience DBZ story until I was like 17. Oh, fair. Oh god. Okay, so a DBZ related story fun fact. I didn't get on DBZ until it was a while in the series. Weirdly, I think I actually had watched Dragon Ball in full before I saw DBZ. But so with DBZ, I came in a little before Trunks got introduced. Now, that was wrapping up a different arc. I can't remember what it was right before, but I remember a few episodes in, freaking when I started watching, Frieza showed up, all cobbled together and broken, and everyone was like, "Oh no, Frieza! Oh god! Oh no, it's terrifying!" And then Trunks comes in and just murks him. Trunks comes in, takes 10 seconds, kicks his ass, and then turns around. And then everyone was like, "Oh wow, this dude's so strong." And for the longest time, I was just like, when people, like, I would see people kind of talk about Frieza as an enemy and stuff like this, and I was like, what do you mean Frieza is an enemy? He was here for 2 seconds. He sucked. I was like, Trunks kicked his ass in 10 seconds. What do you mean? If, like, scans, people would talk about stuff with Frieza, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Frieza was a nothing enemy. And I understand now. I was able to go back and see the original episodes, but for the longest time, I thought Frieza was a no-one enemy. I don't understand why people would say, oh, like, my favorite enemy was Frieza. Oh, my favorite battle was Frieza. I was just sitting here thinking, you mean when Trunks, like, murked him in 10 seconds? It's like, I get now it was to establish how strong Trunks was, but I was just like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. It was so funny. Lyra, I believe it was the way they started off the Trunks arc. It's funny because now Frieza's back and much stronger. Oh my god. Beautiful. Garlic Jr. reminds, like, as a name, is ringing a bell, but I can't put a face to it. I'd look it up, but I'm afraid that if I leave, I will immediately have bots in my chat that I then can't delete. I have my browser closed this time. Usually I try to keep my browser open for the Restreamio chat, but I downloaded the app for it because the app is supposed to take, like, nothing to run. So God, right as I'm talking about this, I was gonna say, I hope it keeps OBS from chugging, but OBS immediately started chugging as I talked about this, so.
Sora!
Coral!
Coral!
And Trisha! Get it together, sweetheart. I think Garlic Jr. is a filler arc between Frieza and Trunks. Ah. that might be why it's kind of familiar. That might have been I came in at the tail end, but I swear, like, Frieza shows up, and it's everyone's like, oh no, not Frieza, and then Trunks immediately murks him, and I was just like, all right, well, that was okay. And it's like, I was so happy when they finally started showing old episodes and I could watch the whole Frieza arc, and then when it came to Trunks, I was like, oh, now this makes sense as to why they're so afraid of Frieza. And also, like, it worked well for establishing how incredibly powerful Trunks was.
God damn it, that was the end!
That was the end.
Fuck!
Even with the Trunks fight, the cutting him in half bit is iconic.
Seriously, I get a B and I still fail? What the fuck is this grading system?
Weird.
Like, for reals. It's not just me, right?
It's weird because the grading system is really kind, but the execution system is actually really rough. You guys can't see it, and I guess it would only make so much sense if you're not really playing a lot of rhythm games anyway, but your chance to execute on the prompts in this game is actually really, really short compared to other rhythm games like we've played. Yeah. Like on Project Diva, there's a longer time where you can do it before or after the perfect second for it to count or count as excellent, and you just do not have this here. It is very short if you miss it here, that it will even count as a good or a registered. So it's just very, very unforgiving. Bullshit. But like then the grading system is super forgiving. They give you lots of points, even if you miss a fuck ton. And I don't know if that's kind of to balance it out so the game doesn't feel too hard. But yeah, it's strange compared to other stuff I've played, I gotta be honest. This track is called The Tumbling, which feels weird. God, once again, I feel so bad, but I keep thinking, oh yeah, look at how empty it is, just like actual Birth by Sleep. There wanted to be more worlds in Birth by Sleep 2. I can't remember everything they found, but I do know a Jungle Book world. The makings of one was found when people dug into the files. I think it was like half done too, according to some people. So, but yeah, I know that there were some worlds they had wanted to put in.
Jesus Christ.
But I'm just kind of in the mindset of I just wish you would flesh out the worlds that we already got. Robo Freeze, let's see. Oh, Robo Freeze. When I first heard it, I thought it was fan made. Hard to believe it's canon. Is that like what actually is the name in canon? I love these hourglass enemies.
Nope, not gonna make it.
Fuck me! Once again, you're right at the end too. Can I ask, is there a specific star for hard mode? Is that why you're
I'm on fucking proud!
Yes.
I'm an idiot!
Ah.
No wonder it's so fucking hard!
Yeah, I didn't realize. I've been looking at it and I figured that it was just one of those like, oh, like you're trying to get a specific star from here. That's for hard mode, and that's why you're doing proud mode. So I just didn't say anything because I was like, that would be rude. But I see now.
I'm a moron.
That I probably should have mentioned that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you've been playing on proud.
Okay,
You
give
actually
me
probably did-
credit though.
You actually probably have done all of them on Proud because you did Proud on Nightmare Before Christmas to warm up before we started streaming. So you've probably been doing everything on hard, including that one that you just couldn't hear.
Gee, fuck. Okay, well.
So let's try this again now, on the correct difficulty level.
Yeah. What the fuck?
How we all doing? Hey everyone in chat, how's goes it? Welcome to the shit show, everybody. I actually really like this fight scene. It's funny for how much I hate Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, but I actually really like this fight scene. The one good news about hearing songs I like from this game is I'm not worried about them getting stuck in my head, because we're immediately going to play another song that'll get stuck in my head, so I only need to worry about it at the very end. Oh gosh, we didn't talk about this before, and I don't know if this happened between these streams or the last streams, but Nyx, in doing grinding and such, played Simple and Clean. And as you've noticed with many of these, as you might have noticed with many of these songs, they are really shortened versions of the full song. The one of the Simple and Clean, as well as the Sanctuary, which is the second KH2's grand opening, are full version. And Nyx was dying, and Nyx made a status on Discord. So if you were on the Discord and you saw Nyx screaming about Simple and Clean in their status, that was why.
Yeah. Also, that was so much easier!
So cheers to not realizing you're doing it on hard mode, I guess.
Fucking Christ! Okay, but like, give me credit though, I was doing pretty damn good on hard mode!
Yeah, you know, you did really good on hard mode. Again, that's why I thought you were doing this.
No! Oh my god, I do... For hard mode, there is like a star for it, and yeah, so that might be a problem. Because I don't think we're doing very good on stars. Okay, that one's cleared. Let's see, which ones are these? These are the science songs? Yeah, okay, so I'm doing 12 and we need 15 or 16, I don't know, I'm fucking blank. So, but we should, between this and this, get it, hopefully.
Okay, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Oh right, I did really love Radiant Garden.
I should know this song fairly well enough.
Oh, they're little cheap.
They're so fucking cute! They're adorable! Why?
I don't remember these guys at all.
I do, they're annoying.
Nyx is like, I remember them and I remember nothing good about them. Somehow I remember the bunnies being annoying. That was easier. Let's bump it up. I see that Happy has chosen violence today.
Okay.
Desiring murder. Oh, I remember this area. I think I got stuck on it for a while with Aqua. The boss here was a tough one.
Can I please hit those?
I should schedule my streams. You should. First one is tomorrow. Do it. Give everyone an almost 24 hours heads up. Yeah, I've been trying to do scheduling the streams. I try to do it like 2 to 3 days before. So sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I remember to do it right now, so I'm going to do it now before I forget. So. Oh, by the way, since I mentioned it earlier, we did all our cleaning. That was why we missed the stream yesterday, unfortunately. Between our voices being absolutely shot from the dust and just the exhaustion of it, we were in no place to be able to stream. Again, you can still kind of hear it, I think, in my voice that I'm still recovering from all this freaking dust.
Yeah. I've been sneezing like fucking crazy all the time.
Yeah.
It's driving me nuts.
But that's unfortunately why we missed streaming yesterday. But we couldn't leave you without... We couldn't leave you without hearing us at least 2 times a week. What would you do without our bickering? What would you do without our senseless bickering and weird stories? I usually schedule my streams in advance because I usually forget about it. Valid. I feel like the scheduling streams is most effective, at least for me, like when YouTubers I follow do it. Scheduling the stream is most effective when done like 2 to 3 days before, because then it's in my head and then I see it and I'm like, oh yeah, I wanted to check that out. But I know I can't always trust myself to remember that.
A little jump.
I was trying to do them all on Sunday. It would be great suffering if I didn't get to hear y'all at least 2 to 3 times a week. Hey, see? It also makes sense, Lyra, though Sunday is... Yeah, exactly. Sunday is your scheduling day to make the rest of your week easy. If I had my stuff done in advance, I would also probably schedule it all on Sunday. But bold of anyone to assume that I have my stuff done that early. Oh. Unfortunately for poor Step by Step, I've been getting that done quite often the week of, or just barely the week before.
Jesus Christ. Ah. We have a cutscene.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
That's a lot of 6s.
I just realized you're doing Sora in them?
Yeah, they're the lowest level.
Ah. Dodge all ranged attacks by jumping. Nice.
It turns out that when I was little,
Baby.
Aqua came to my rescue in Radiant Garden. Then she reunited with Terra and Ventus, but once again, their paths and hearts quickly diverged. Terra was guided by a light to a young boy, Riku. He bequeathed Riku his Keyblade. Meanwhile, Ventus learned he would become the Keyblade, and Master Ericus tried to seal him away. Determined to save his friend, Terra unleashed the power of darkness as he faced his own master. The Keyblade would form when pure light and pure darkness clashed. Ventus set out toward the Keyblade graveyard to bring all of this to an end.
Okay, yeah. I think it was Zero who brought this up. But yeah, see, that's the whole thing of why Mulan didn't have a Keyblade. Like, because it was like, are you saying that those without Keyblades aren't worthy? Because Mulan's worthy, and yes, she is. But she also got to have someone bequeath. Get 55 higher, hit all-star target with a rating of excellent. And then super difficulty. I believe in you, hun.
I don't know if I do because I don't remember the song, so it's gonna be a
Jelly Bean!
Look at him go!
I believe in Jelly Bean.
Jelly Bean!
Ignoring the whole dead child soldier thing.
Ignore it. Oh. For some reason I thought that was magic.
Nyx is having emotions again. No, they do look like the crystals that you're supposed to push triangle for, though.
Why will it not work? It won't work. I literally could not hit them. What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna die because stupid.
I'm gonna die because stupid. Write that down for my future statuses on Discord. Woo, things are going well. Once again, Happy has woken up today and chosen violence. It's Nyx's favorite big balloon boys. Also, I think I might remember them slightly now. I think I grinded off those boys in Radiant Garden. They summoned in an area in a way it was really easy to use Magnet on them, get them all together, and then kill them with Thunder. I've been wholesome all day, so that's why it's time to choose violence now. I feel like Happy wakes up every day and chooses violence. Lyra, that's not fair coming from the person who comes into my server every morning and says good morning so much of the time with that Cursed Charizard emote. Cursed Charizard emotes, actually, there's two. There's just one that's significantly more cursed. And I think we can all agree that nobody wakes up for more violence than Meeseeks. Hey, that's not violence. Are you sure? Just curse content. You cursing me with that content counts as violence. Nice!
Well, I didn't die via stupidity. That was a lot of stupidity, though. The shit wasn't working.
Wow, like, Stitch really waddles as he goes.
He's bow-legged! Give him a fucking break!
It's really weird they didn't put him on all fours, all sixes?
All sixes, I guess.
It's weird they didn't put him on that, because I feel like he could have done the scampering and it would have looked a little more natural.
Well, how is he supposed to fight if he's scampering?
Jump and hit it, or roll up into a ball as he strikes.
Ooh, Axel's Keyblade. Or the one from Axel, I guess. Or is that? No.
I like that Nyx is like, these collector's items are dumb and stupid and don't mean anything. And then, also, ooh, Axel's Keyblade.
Shut up.
I wonder who wakes and chooses non-violence. I want to say me, but that definitely doesn't fit.
Look at him go! He's so cute.
between Lilo and Stitch and Alola, I just gotta ask, what's up with Hawaiian aliens? It's extra funny because you say between Lilo and Stitch and Alola, and then I gotta add tropical, what is it? Tropical Pretty Cure to the list of what's up with Hawaiian aliens. Technically they're in Japan in that season, but there is a lot of tropical, like Hawaiian inspired stuff in that season, so I think it counts. Also, right after the Sun and Moon anime comes out and is a big hit, y'all put into production tropical themed Pretty Cure. I see you. I see you, Toy. I will say, I never did quite understand the aliens in Alola. Always felt like a strange... The Ultra Beast as a whole felt like a strange thing, but something about it, especially in Alola, just never quite fit for me.
Why?
Toy made that? The tropical Pretty Cure? Yeah, Toy does everything related to Pretty Cure. They own the series and they produce everything. It's part of why so many people were laughing at Sailor Moon Crystal's 3D for looking so terrible, because it was done by them. Well, at the same time, they had Pretty Cure running, which had pretty good 3D models for their attacks and transformations and stuff too. So everyone was like,
That was horse shit.
that was a lot. In fact, why I got a lot of Japanese shows in the 70s, because Alola had DBZ references in it. Subtitled into English. Betwixt shard. Betwixt.
Such a weird word.
Nyx, who among us wakes up and doesn't choose violence?
Angel?
Ah, that's true. Okay. We have Glam. Lyra tries to say she doesn't wake up and choose violence, but I say inflicting me with those Charizard emotes in the morning counts as violence.
Yeah. I would say Lyra if not for that. You can't just greet somebody with that first thing in the morning. Feat achieved. Clear 50 songs. Oh, clear all songs in 50 words. I can read.
Imagine being able to read.
Okay, so I guess we go over here now?
Glam Doodle, don't I, though? Also, hi. Hi, Glam. Glam can justify that I always wake up and choose peace, especially today.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Hi, Glam, they have been summoned. We didn't even do the proper summoning ritual where we talk about Sully. Or Beast.
Or Bowser.
Or Bowser. Oh no. Oh, not this song. And many of those shows were tokusatsu shows, many of them made by Toei. Huh. Sully, like the one from Monsters Inc? Yes. Okay, I hate to admit it, but the, like, sound and timing of the attacks really works well with the song. Sully? Speaking of Toei, interesting. Ugh. Creamy. I know this whole song and I keep singing it and I don't want to. I want my brain to stop, please. Why do I know this song so well? Free me, guys, free me, help. Send help.
Oh my god.
I know.
They didn't even do the song properly, they just kept playing the one part over and over and oh my god!
It was messing with my brain because I keep trying to go on to the other parts of it and it doesn't work.
Yeah!
Absolutely
that
not,
was
Andrew.
hell. That was hell. I hate everything about that, and I zoned out for a hot minute.
I'm happy that goes beyond choosing violence.
My fucking soul left my body during that, I hope you know that.
Oh, that was worse than Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo.
Oh, it was. I didn't think it could be, but it did.
Oh, God. Why was that so hard?
That was shit. I hate it. Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Defeat all jumping enemies on whatever. Okay, that wouldn't be too hard. So if I need to come back for a star, this is unfortunately the best place to get it!
Oh. Nyx, is that one Shaggy meme where the spirit of Mickey Mouse overtook their body? That's exactly, yep.
Wait, okay, no, there's another one.
Oh, thank God. As long as it's not what it was.
Oh, God.
It's fine.
That was brain rot.
That really was.
I swear to God, I started going cross-eyed. I can't.
Can we talk about how people insisted that Toei would never let Dragon Ball have lesbians because of those two probably lesbian Super Saiyans when Toei is sitting over there with Sailor Moon? Yeah. I don't understand. Yeah. Toei, yeah, we would never let lesbians into our property, like, slowly tries to put Sailor Moon in a box. The obligatory joke of, what lesbians? Are you talking about the cousins, Lyra? God, I don't know if any of y'all have watched the compilations of that original Sailor Moon dub and trying to turn those two into cousins, but it is the most uncomfortable fucking thing in the world. Yes, the cousins. Cousin! My beloved cousin. You're just like, What the fuck? Javier, did you not know about how they tried to turn the lesbians into cousins in the English dub? And so, like, whenever they were being overly, what would basically be flirtatious, they just dubbed it over with cousin. And it was so incredibly uncomfortable. Also, there's the time where, was it, I think Neptune is talking about her first kiss, and it's shown in silhouette even in the original series, and it's clearly Uranus, but they were like, she's like, I'll never forget my first kiss. Brad, he was the hottest guy in the school, and this, and we had our first kiss, and I'm like, that's clearly the girl who's sitting next to you. That's clearly... That's really, that's your cousin. That's definitely your cousin that you're smooching in that silhouette. All right, okay. Well, uncomfy.
Sweet home Alabama.
Anyway, I'm sorry to make you think about this, Javier. This really has been, the last few weeks has been Tails makes everybody remember their most cursed memories, and I'm not even fucking sorry for it.
Of course you're not.
Cousin Brad.
Oh, God, I can't with you, babe. Jesus Christ.
So, look, I'm sorry that I remember this stuff.
No, you are not. Don't even fucking lie. Don't lie. Look at the chibis. They're so cute.
Sorry, Tails, you're gonna have to try harder than that to awake my most cursed memories. Is that a challenge? Let's see. Faves are Atlantic, Emperor's New Groove, Lilo and Stitch. Those are good movies. God, I love the Emperor's New Groove.
What the fuck was that? What is that?
Huh?
Oh, they're the pig things!
Yeah, they're the Piggy Boys.
I was so confused.
See, I remember I grinded here for a good long time. On on Terra and Aquas, I believe. The run through of this area was really good. Good thing I'm not in the Dragon Ball Z fan base. Now when I think of Sailor Moon, my mind just remembers the newer dub shares the same VAs as Miraculous Ladybug. Oh god, that's amazing. What? I'm cursed to very often recognize voice actors, even in roles where everyone's like, they don't sound anything alike. Hello, Homura and Marinette and Robin from Ruby. Hi, I hear you, Christina V. Even if Zero says she can. I hate that when I think of Sailor Moon, I hear the old original Serena voice that sounded like a 40-year-old woman. Or it didn't even sound like a 40-year-old woman. It sounded like somebody trying to emulate a 40-year-old woman. Also, when it wasn't doing a robot. Just, oh my god, I can't believe it. And it's supposed to be like a 16-year-old girl.
That one wasn't too bad.
So one of my favorites will still always be just the cyborg sounding Serena when Darien turns out to be Tuxedo Mask because he's holding a fucking rose. And just, oh, it can't be. And then turns around and he's like, you know, I am Tuxedo Mask. And she turns and he just pulls out a rose, which I guess proves it. And it's like, I can't believe it. Darien really is Tuxedo Mask. How we doing, Nyx? You remember that line? I can't believe it.
I don't, because I didn't watch Sailor Moon.
I've shown you that clip.
Maybe it's in the vault.
It's amazing. Anyway, everybody should watch the original fucking English dub of Sailor Moon. It's the most amazing.
Shit, I was supposed to switch characters.
I still remember an original line from that it stays in my head as one of the funniest fucking pieces of dub dialogue, where it's Serena waking up and doing the typical anime protagonist rushing around to get ready right before school because they woke up late. And in the dub, she goes, Mom, why didn't you wake me? And she goes, you said you were getting up in a minute, dear. And she goes, and you believed me? Right before rushing out. And I was like, oh, that's amazing. I need to listen to these voices because Zero recognized Riku from Final Fantasy X as Terra Strong immediately. Terra Strong is especially hard to not notice to me. And you believe me? Yeah. And the delivery is so good on it, Happy. Because, like, she's running around, the mom is in the foreground, like, reading the paper, and the character's running around in the background, like, trying to rush and, like, brushing her teeth as she does her hair and everything, and just, like, why didn't you wake me up? And it says, you said you were gonna get up in a minute, dear. And she runs by the open door and is like, you believed me? It's so fucking good. I didn't know Timmy was in Final Fantasy X. Of course Timmy Turner's in Final Fantasy X. Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna enjoy the new voices, specifically of Tuxedo Mask, for no reason in particular. Don't trust like that, Javier. Mark, Hamill, aka Luke Skywalker, got into voice acting at a young age by listening to classic cartoons like Yogi Bear, Flintstones. Oh, cool. And Twilight Sparkle.
Sorry.
Sharing screen time with Bender and Johnny Test. Oh. Oh boy. Bender is also John DiMaggio, right? Okay. In the newest Spider-Man cartoon that me and Nix were talking about and we were watching, there's a character in there that he plays, and he sounds exactly like Dr. Draken. It's just the Dr. Draken voice.
It is.
Like, normally when he does performances, I can still hear him, but I don't just hear the other characters he is, but it was just the Dr. Draken voice.
It was. It's ridiculous.
And it kills me. Like Ozai from Last Airbender, Sticky Beard from Codename Kids Next Door, and the famous Joker. I especially love and remember him from Sticky Beard and Codename Kids Next Door.
I vaguely remember that character. I don't know, I didn't watch.
Congrats. You've reached 100 messages today with Restream Chat. Thanks. Dimension VAs are a big thing in Latin America. Oh? Oh, right. I put this into my vault. Didn't we have to, like, break the tikis and or the totems and the teepees and stuff in this?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't I dying? I remember dying from this. And poor Glam was like, oh no. Glam, weren't we dying? Yeah. I remember me and Glam fucking just like, oh, right, oh no. Oh. I vaguely remember these rabbit plant things. Ah, of course. Oh. It really is amazing. Everything about Peter Pan, to be honest. Also, again, still remember the great fun fact that it's the euphemism for dead children. We take BA so
like
freaking seriously. In fact, the only reason DBZ Kai is not so beloved compared to the original. Ah.
Alright. Memory drive song. I don't know what the fuck that is. I keep forgetting to switch the goddamn characters. Fuck!
Imagine switching the characters.
I would love to!
In Peter Pan ride at Disney, they just turned off the lights in this area. Yep, there you go. Also, the truly American response to this. Problematic thing, I do not see. I don't know what you're talking about, that part of the Peter Pan ride. There's no lights. Can you prove that it even existed? I think I'm gonna need some sources on that. Is it look at cultures and sense of caricatures? La la la. It wasn't even just the caricatures. There's a song! Oh, that's amazing. I am always a sucker in love when people are like, oh, don't you understand? They didn't know better back then. And then you go back to stuff about it back then, and it's like, no, there are plenty of groups who were like, wow, this is really fucked up. Just no one wanted to lift. All right, Disney. Disney is gonna be Disney. Disney be Disney. You know, Disney gotta be Disney. But yeah, I remember, like, it wasn't even I was incensed about the name too much. Like, it was already, all right, that's bad. But, and then it was literally like, oh, be sure you hit all the totems and stuff. And I was like, I've heard conflicting info on whether it's dub or the bridge, but if it's a dub, my favorite line from dub Yu-Gi-Oh! One is the villains does the whole putting soul in cards stuff, and Kaiba's like, is this supposed to scare me? And the villain's like, only if destroying innocent souls scare you, and Kaiba responds, as the owner of a multi-billion-dollar corporation, I have to do that every day. I think that was part of the original. I think that was original dialogue.
That was a mess.
God.
Can we just not come back here?
God, the original dub for Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fucking wild. It's powerful dialogue is what it is, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Right, Disney in Japan too.
Okay, thank God it's cleared. We don't have to touch it again.
Betwixt Jim. I don't like Betwixt. I don't like it.
Okay, we're almost done with BBS.
How many do you need for finishing this area? Or 24. How are you doing?
I have 28.
Oh, you're golden! And you were worried about getting stars.
Yeah. Well, on every single one of them, I was getting 1 to none, so I was oh shit.
I'm just saying, like, thank goodness. You don't have to be worried anymore.
Yeah.
Even if you don't get any more, like, you would still finish. So perfect.
Yeah.
You can just relax and enjoy playing through this definitely not stressful game.
Yeah.
Birth by Sleep version, the encounter. The encounter. These titles are fucking amazing. I love Kingdom Hearts.
I'm so dramatic.
I love...
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
no.
I wasn't ready.
Lyra, I'm so sorry, but I love Kingdom Hearts and their titles, including Kingdom Hearts 2.8, Final Chapter Prologue, A Fragmentary Passage. I hate that I understand what it means, but I love it. Aww. God, lately I've been finding so many good random Savage lines. I've been having trouble fitting them all into my statuses on Discord. Like, I love all of the typical guard, oh no level. Oh god. The one from a while back that I know Lyra loved was the bar was so low that it was a tripping hazard in hell, but here you are playing limbo with the devil, which is just amazing.
Oh boy, I'm probably gonna die.
Let's see, what were some of the other ones? One was a good old classic favorite that I've heard for a long time, but was reminded of was huge struggle to pour water out of a boot with instructions on the heel. Let's see. Oh, as someone who likes to point out what the full name of new Nintendo 3DS XL to everyone, I love stupid long names. Oh, good. So you like the Kingdom Hearts name then? Good old Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, A Fragmentary Passage. Wasn't this a very tough boss battle in the original game?
Oh.
I think, was this hard in Birth by Sleep?
No.
No. Nyx remembers better than I do because Nyx played that game more than
At least
by
not
once.
for me. I don't know if that's just because I was over-leveled or what, but it could be.
Yes, it hurts, but I love it. Thank God. And I hate it because my Kingdom Hearts fan brain is like, no, you don't understand. You don't understand. It makes sense. I swear it makes sense. It is a 2.8. It's amazing. Also, you cannot capture the full power of that name vocally. I still just remember when you're like, I'm having a breakdown over like what this means, and I was like, oh, that's not the full name. There's also a fragmentary passage in there.
Alright, we're almost done with BBS. Enter the Darkness.
Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry series. Enter Darkness. Beautiful.
God, I keep forgetting to switch!
My goodness.
Fuck!
Jelly bean.
I feel bad because I don't love Zuzu as much as I love Jellybean.
I like Jelly Bean on his own. I love Zuzu just with Riku. Alright, that's quite an opening. But yeah, Lyra, I'm so sad you missed. In Kingdom Hearts 2, every time you enter like a new screen, like a new little area of the world, they all have lengthy names. Like, imagine every time you went to a new route in Pokemon games, the little thing pops up in the corner, but it's like some new ridiculous title, like Entryway Between, Hallway of Nothing, Echoes, like Echoing Battlefields. It's amazing. But, let's see, my goodness, but just not any darkness. This is advanced darkness. Also, it's just hitting me, Lyra, when you're pointing out the 2.8. The most amazing part is, I don't think Kingdom Hearts uses... No, I guess it does use Roman numerals. Okay. I was like, it doesn't use it very much. I was like, no, wait. Half of the marketing is Roman numerals on the official stuff. So basically, XY route names, but 10 times worse. Oh, yes. But not worse, better. I will tell you, though, I gotta tell you that while it might be seen as like pretentious or whatever, or people get annoyed, it makes it great on video game guides when you need to find a specific enemy for hunting or something, and they don't just do the world, and they don't have to say, oh, like right before this or this little area here, and they can specifically say, you know, the pathway between nothing. It's like, yeah, it's annoying, but it's real nice when I need to find this rare spawn enemy, and I know exactly to go do the path of, you know, the path in between nothing. Clamdoodle Chamber of Despair Route 1. Oh, sweet. Oh my god. That's how you name them in Nuzlocke. Yes. Chamber of Despair in Nuzlocke. Exactly. This is it. Pathway of New Beginnings. A place of new friends. A place for mirth. And then it's just like, you know, pathway to darkness. And just the route, like, pain incarnate. That's how we do it. But which route 1? Any of them. Chamber of Despair, that's why it's names.
Vanitas!
Beyonce voice. Vanitas? I will never let go of Yeetus Vanitas, I want you all to know.
Change my characters. Change my characters.
Do you need to do items?
No, my item stays. I guess we'll do Team BBS. Finish them up.
Path of Darkness, Route 1. Chamber of Despair, Route 1. Oh my god. Lyra, the more we talk, the more I'm like, you have to experience Kingdom Hearts. Chaos Valley, Route 1. Days of Ruin, Route 1. There we go.
Are you kidding me?
But Lyra, the more we talk, the more I'm like, Lyra has to experience Kingdom Hearts. Whether she plays through it or I play through it for her, we have to have Lyra experience Kingdom Hearts. I need her to join me in this wonderful, fantastical mess. And don't think I won't stream all of Kingdom Hearts again just for one friend. The whole original reason I streamed all of the Kingdom Hearts games was literally for Zero. Because he was like, I always wanted to get into Kingdom Hearts, but I never was able to. And I was like, well, time to do everything for my good friend Zero. What about the Cage stream 3 stream a while back? I don't think Lyra was here for most of that. I think she just came in time for my suffering. Nyx, I believe in you. Everyone, hashtag believe in Nyx 2021. I try to be, Javier.
God damn it.
Yeah, I only caught KH3. A shame, because this is a good, because Sora especially is a good sunshine boy that I think he would make a very good child for you to steal. I mean adopt. I mean steal. He means steal.
He's a good bean.
It's fine. It's not like he apparently seems to really have parents anyway. She's willing to suffer time and time again for the sake of her friends, and if she's going down, she's taking them with her. It's true. Which Cage game was the most suffering?
3.
Chain of Memories was a game.
All right, I'll give it that.
It's a hard tie because Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories 3D, the gameplay just did not suit having that kind of verticality in it. But Kingdom Hearts 3, it's hard because I really liked a lot of moments of the gameplay, and then it would just get interrupted with these new mechanics that were less fun, and so it was kind of more frustrating in a way. You almost get used to the mediocrity of what's its name, of Chain of Memories 3D. You get used to it, you know what to expect. But Kingdom Hearts 3 will have these moments of super fun, and then these moments of just super terrible, which just makes them more noticeable right next to fun. Plus, Chain of Memories I can also forgive because, like, I played it for Game Boy Advance and I still honestly thought it was a fun game. Ventus route? Oh, for Birth by Sleep? I hate Birth by Sleep. I liked Birth by Sleep. The route I had hardest on with Birth by Sleep was Terra. Terra was antithetical to how I play by being mostly bronze and muscle, and I played best with Aqua, much more range and mage and versatile.
Which is the opposite for me.
Yeah, which is why Terra was Nyx's favorite to play, and Aqua was the one that they had the most trouble with. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 had such different moments of such high ups and such, like, slow downs. So the suffering was much more prominent in it, where it's like Chain of Memories 3D, I was just sort of like, all right, well, let's just fucking deal with this again. Plus, there were some other good moments in seeing Chain of Memories go 3D, like Larxene kicking Sora's ass. And, like, it was bad, but also, God, Larxene's so fucking cool. She's such a terrible, mean person. I love her. I still haven't played Rechain of Memories, only the original. It's fair. Rechain of Memories, I don't think offers enough to be worth playing if you have and still enjoy the original. It's just, you can feel it in its bones that it's like a port of a different game on, or like a game on a different system. The way stuff is held back just doesn't feel right for a 3D Kingdom Hearts game. Larxene steals the show. She does. And our hearts. It's very true. In a gay way and in the, oh god, she's gonna steal their heart and make them heartless way.
I don't know. I was too busy staring at Marluxia the whole time.
I just love, you just get so few women in media who are just assholes and just get to remain assholes.
Yeah.
And she just gets to be the worst. And it's already fun because I love the kind of characters who are allowed to be the worst and then we love to hate them. But God, I love her. She's so terrible and she takes so much joy in it.
She's a terrible person and she's having a great time.
I came out here to attack people and honestly, I'm having such a good time right now. That's Larxene.
Yeah.
That's her and I love her. Anyway, let's go ahead and play the cutscene.
Master Xehanort's plan was revealed at last. Terra, Aqua, and Ventus entered into a grueling final battle. As they fought, Xehanort summoned Kingdom Hearts. Terra's body became a vessel for Xehanort, but his lingering will and devotion to Aqua and Ventus remained attached to his armor. Even knowing that his own heart would be destroyed in the process, Ventus fought to stop the Keyblade from forming. As Ventus struggled, Aqua confronted Vanitas, who had taken control of Ventus's body. Drawing strength from her friends, she destroyed the Keyblade.
This Vanitas.
No, that's not yet.
Can we just all agree that that game really was Aqua is the only responsible adult here?
Yeah. Complete? Weird.
Huh.
Did I miss one?
By complete. It doesn't look like you've done it.
No, I did it. Cleared.
Oh. Weird.
The app?
Oh! Complete maybe all stars?
Oh, did I get... Oh, I guess I did get all stars on that one. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, because I know I didn't... Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I was very confused for a hot minute there. Okay.
Dismissed.
Is this a fucking battle one?
No, it shows the little foot running, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's normal stage.
Yeah, the foots. Sort of big ass fucking feet.
I still really love, there's a breakdown by a channel called Playframe on why Sora is such a good character design for the weird mix they were trying to pull with mixing Final Fantasy and Disney, and how he takes cues from both Disney and Final Fantasy and blends them together into a design that works for itself and works as a blend for both, and it's just real good. It made me appreciate Sora's gigantic fucking clown shoe. So when are we completing everything on the hardest difficulty?
When you do it.
Nix's answer is, I don't know, Happy, when are you going to buy the game and stream yourself doing that? I always appreciated Sora's clown shoes, Lyra. Oh, right, Lyra, as a fellow gay, I want to, you know, whenever we get around to going through all of Kingdom Hearts, however we do it, let me apologize as a gay for Larxene. Very gay for Larxene. The only way to make her worse is to put her in a suit, and then I'd just be dead.
There's plenty of fan art.
Why would you do that to me? Now I'm gonna have to look that up, and then I'm gonna have to die. I'm gonna perish on the spot.
You're welcome.
Oh. All right, this is when you're fighting. This is Aqua. I found it really interesting how they balanced Vanitas being both Ventus's like rival, but also of like a foil and a rival to Aqua. I don't know.
Sure.
I thought it was cool. Well, it's weird because Aqua doesn't really have a true final rival in the way. Like Terra, it leads up to fighting Xehanort, and with Ventus, it leads up to Vanitas. But with Aqua, it also leads up to dealing with Vanitas.
Yeah. Ooh.
I find that really interesting. But I guess it's also fighting Ansem in Terra's body. I don't know, it's weird. Right, go for it.
Ventus's heart fell into a deep sleep.
Baby.
Aqua faced off against Terra, whose body was controlled by Master Xehanort. To restore his heart to him, Aqua fought with all she had. Xehanort drove Terra's heart out of his body. Terra fell to darkness. Refusing to lose her friend, Aqua sent him back to the realm of light, but he awoke with no memories and called himself Xehanort. Trapped in the realm of darkness and all alone, Aqua was about to give up the endless battle with darkness when her connections to her friends appeared in the form of a brilliant light and saved her. Sora, still just a child, had previously joined his heart with Ventus's. The connection they shared brought Ventus's wounded heart back to him.
Huh. Anyway, Aqua is the best. That's really the Cliff Notes version of that.
What? What?
I don't know.
What
Oh boy,
in the fuck
is that
is this?
that's 2.8? I would bet you. I bet you that's 2.8.
Okay, but like, what was that bullshit that happened all the way down here?
At the beginning, my bet is gonna be something about when they met the kids on Destiny Islands.
It's like all the
Yeah.
fucking way back. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Wait, is that it? Oh, no.
No, it's still going. Hold on. There it is. What? No, it's not. No, it's still going. Oh my god! How
There
much
it is.
farther? Okay, that's it. Okay, thank god. Okay, what is that?
Writhing Melody. Birth by
Point 2, Birth by Sleep. A fragmentary passage.
Oh, I like that this one is Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth
Yeah.
by Sleep, a fragmentary passage.
What the fuck is this for? Oh,
Wait.
this was the Aqua demo thing!
Wait, hold on, Nix. Wasn't Birth by Sleep also in the title with the fragmentary passage?
Kingdom Hearts 0.2, Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage.
Yeah,
That's what it says.
final chapter prologue.
I hate it here.
Lara, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to mention that there's more to these title.
Okay, well, do we do this one?
Yeah, I guess it popped up. And it works because Aqua just fell into darkness, right?
I fucking guess, yeah.
Lara, I'm so sorry. There's just always more.
Oh god, everything looks like shit.
The title just keeps gaining power.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Wha-ha!
Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage. Yep. There was BBS in there. How we doing? I wish there was a boss battle where you have to chop off Mickey's shirt. No, that you would have to play that from the Heartless's point of view. God, Lyra, man, it's so weird to think that Lyra wasn't around when we were doing hashtag tits out for timeline. Can't wait for Kingdom Hearts HD 3.14, a new story prologue, Darkness Returns, Chaos Descends. You joke, but I would absolutely believe that. You know what? I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that. I'm gonna put that in the Discord and I'm gonna pin it. And when that is the title, I'm gonna blame you, Lyra.
Oh my god. That was a lot.
Hashtag tits out for timeline.
Why are we bringing that back?
Because it's that time again of the game where it was like Mickey's shirt off is actually integral to figuring out when in the timeline we are.
I hate it here.
Oh, that wasn't a joke, that was a prediction. Taking a new screenshot where it's specifically both of those together. You truly hear from Dragon Quest series? Ooh, it's time.
As Aqua wandered alone through the realm of darkness, familiar worlds from the realm of light appeared. Something was wrong. As she hurried onward, silent visions of Terra and Ventus emerged before her. And she was even forced to fight against a vision of herself.
Fuck that fight!
Aqua began to realize the vulnerability of her own heart and desperately chased after her friends' images. After defeating a massive Heartless, Aqua was finally able to speak with Terra, who had ties to the realm of darkness. But moments later, he was taken over by Master Xehanort. Aqua was saved just in time by Mickey. He was there searching for the Keyblade that belonged to the realm of darkness. Together, they arrived at Destiny Islands, which had fallen into darkness. Aqua realized that she had been to this world before and mentioned that this was where she had met Sora and Riku, which helped Mickey find the Keyblade he was searching for. They had everything they needed. Now they just had to close the door. Suddenly, Heartless appeared, and Aqua faced them knowing she'd be trapped in the Dark Realm.
It was a very badass moment.
Her duty as a Keyblade master, Aqua watched the world regain its light before her eyes as she fell to the depths of darkness. Years passed, and preparations were made to search for Aqua. We all set off toward different destinations, each with our hearts as our guiding key.
Hashtag TOFT. Make a bingo card for possible title words. Hell yeah! Honest questions. Are Keyblades supposed to actually be sharp, or are they more like clubs than blades? I think some of them are sharp. They go swing. Mix, I can respect that. Yeah. There's actually a ton of different Keyblade forms, and some of them actually have more dedicated blades at the end. Whereas, like, the Keyblade you commonly see Sora with is, like, blunted. So I'd imagine it depends on the Keyblade.
Okay, yeah, this is where we're supposed to go.
Next up is Dream Drop Distance.
But, like, where did those other red ones go?
Oh, it's up here, past this. You get past here and then to the right. Right before Kingdom Hearts 3.
Okay, I was wondering, I was, like, passing by all the shit and I didn't see them. Very confused.
Oh.
Alright. BBS it is. Or, no, not BBS. 3D.
Kingdom Hearts 3D. Let's see, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but that's part of the fun of the Keyblades, especially in the like the first two, is that there's so many to like collect and do and like and use and figure out your favorite one.
I don't want to kill jellies!
Gotta kill Jelly Bean.
No!
This was where everyone was excited because this was the first bit of Tweewee we had seen in a while. And we're like, oh my god, he didn't forget about The World Ends With You. The creative way they named 3DS games 3D without actually naming them 3D was fun. Dream Drop Distance, yeah. Triple Deluxe. I can't lie though, it was really fun like collecting the little monster friends.
I'm just sad we didn't get to some of the ones that I really wanted.
I'm more upset that they could actually fully die. Yeah, Lyra, you weren't here for that. Several of you guys are new since then. In this game, these evil ones you see, you can make friendly versions of them that will fight alongside you in place of like Donald and Goofy. And oh, there's that little bit of Traverse from the original. It's so nice. But if they got hurt, they have HP, and unlike Donald and Goofy, who when they knock out, they'll wake up after a while. If these guys get knocked out, you have a timer on them, like a little circle, like slowly counts down around them, and you have to go over and revive them. And if you do not revive them in time, they die forever. Or I guess like they think the Kingdom Hearts way they phrase it is they're lost to the dream or the nightmare or something like that. And I did not appreciate that at all.
Yeah, because you get to name them too.
Yeah, you get to name them. I was very worried for our basically Sora starter Jelly Bean.
You get to name them, you get to color them, you get to feed them, like, you get to pet them. You get very attached to them,
Yeah.
but they're able to die forever. And that's fucked.
Yeah.
Don't let me get attached to it and then take it from me.
Especially with the revelations that they're the reincarnation of dead child soldiers. Anyway, the first crumb of Tweewee, we were so starved. We were. I even forgave the fact that they didn't make Joshua nearly enough of an asshole. I'm sorry, Joshua would have been way meaner to Bede and Riku. Especially Riku's like, hey, what's going on? He would have just been like, oh, you don't know? Fucking idiot. Look, he doesn't curse, but that would have been the vibe. He's terrible, and I love him.
Okay.
I wonder why we never got a King DDD spin-off on the 3DS. I think we did. Yee, DDD's Dream Dash Deluxe. Basically, classic Fire Emblem game Nuzlocke. No, I don't want them to be able to die. Double 3D. I do love like the bits of the original mixed into the newer versions of songs for the areas. Joshua, your little meow meow. He's one of my many garbage children. I remember seeing him on a post with a bunch of like it was somebody who was like looking back at like previous fandoms and realizing I have a type of character I always stan. And I remember Joshua was on there right next to Goro Akechi, and I was like, oh no. It was like, Tumblr, don't call me out like this.
Oh boy.
Ouch. But yeah, there's definitely some vibes there. My garbage boys pulled right out of the trash. You have a type. I do. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Apparently, I collect all of the excitable blonde bitches
You do.
in like literally everything.
And Angel, we all know your type is.
Speak.
You have a type, says Angel. The one of us probably with the strongest type.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's just, I read like birds of a feather. But I love my garbage boys. Honestly, I love my garbage, like, characters in general. I love Larxene, I love Roman Torchwick, I love Agoro Akechi, I love these garbage characters. Alright, let's do it.
All your faves are trash, so that makes you a raccoon.
Yeah? Yeah, that should be my
Master
persona.
Yen Sid knew that Sora and Riku still had a lot to learn before they could stop Master Xehanort, so he prompted them to take the Mark of Mastery exam. The exam required the two to dive into sleeping worlds and reawaken them by unlocking their keyholes.
Look at that jelly! That's
But
so
an
cute!
unfortunate encounter caused Sora and Riku to be flung into different worlds. Fighting alongside benevolent dream eaters, or spirits, they carried on. Suddenly, a boy in a black coat appeared.
A bitch!
A bitch in a black coat appeared. Raccoons are great. That should just be my personas, because I'm tired. What was that fucking TikTok you showed me? I'm tired. I always have bags under my eyes. I'm up all night, and I'm into trash.
Yeah.
And that's how you know my persona should be a raccoon.
Okay, so we apparently have to do this one again. There were 45% HP or more without items. Rainbow excellent ratings.
I believe in you, Nyx.
Fun.
Nyx, I believe in you. Dun, 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 dun. Damn, it counts that as the broadcast having ended. Rude. Yeah, OBS just kicked the fucking bucket there for a minute. I guess I'm glad it at least did that not at like a cutscene.
What the fuck happened?
Okay, at least it came back. Oh, OBS like crapped out for a minute. OBS does not believe in you. So, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, fucking...
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Okay.
Whole nother notification, too. Which is funny, because I didn't actually stop the stream.
Weird. Please let me have gotten some stars. Oh my god.
Welcome back, Andrew. Happy...
I got one!
Oh, you were so close at 43%.
Oh, come on!
That's rude. That's rude.
Okay, let me see if the other one I can do. Clear with 60 HP or more. I can try.
I believe in you.
Oh, you know what? Doesn't say beginner or not.
There you go.
We just need stars. I don't care. I feel bad for killing the jellies.
Oh, yep. There it is. I'm like, Discord's announcing something to me. Oh, right? It's the read on stream.
The fuck?
Yeah, so it totally died for a minute there then. So good news about going back onto having to go back onto Discord is I got to see Lyra's very good new page again. Everybody, if y'all aren't following Lyra's comics, what are you doing? Oh, right. And then this world, Sora gave rise to people shipping Neku and Sora. And it was like, you got good old Sunshine Boy and Dower Boy. I still cannot believe, imagine getting to Kingdom Hearts 3 and still thinking the ship that people care about is Sora and Kairi. The perfect pair. So I don't know if you're saying that like Sora and Neku are the perfect pair, that Sora and Riku are the perfect pair, or mockingly saying that Kairi and Sora are the perfect pair, but either way, mood.
We'll change.
Neku, Sora, I mean. That's fair. OBS, you good? Are you okay?
There we go. Okay, we can move on.
Powerful.
Yay! Thank God.
Yes. Yes, are you okay? Miss 18 times or fewer on hard difficulty. Here with 40% HP or more, and 130 defeat 130 total Meow Wow enemies. I forgot their name are Meow Wows.
How? How did you forget their name were Meow Wows?
God, I forgot their names are Meow Wows.
How? Legit, I don't understand how you fucking forgot that.
Meow.
They're so cute.
Access to the grid. So do you think the nightmares are also the reincarnation of dead child soldiers, or? I wonder if Nyx is murdering the murdered already.
Fuck off.
Nyx is feeling emotions. Anyway, Kingdom Hearts is funny, guys. Oh my god. Glam Doodle says 130 jelly beans must die. Tails, I forgot their names were Meow Wows. Nyx, Meow How? OBS, please. Hashtag, I'd say hashtag believe in OBS. 2021, but OBS sure is having some problems. Ooh, guys, I am sorry that it is dropping so many frames. I don't know what's up either. OBS is just having some emotion. Oh. And let go.
Alright. Oh, it wasn't too bad.
OBS is feeling emotions.
OBS is just having a time. OBS don't want to be here today. I need to switch
Yeah,
my
I remember
characters again.
those. I can't remember their names, but I remember
Oh.
those games coming out.
Ugh.
How we feeling, Nyx?
I'm getting no stars. This is a problem. I didn't even pay attention to what the stars were this time.
I just 60% excellence rating or something like that was the only one I read.
Fuck me.
Digital domination. These sure are titles.
It's Kingdom Hearts.
I love those dragons. I'm sad because I think that was one of the ones we were never quite able to get.
Uh-huh. Oh. Damn it.
These do seem to have a nice little beat to follow along to. I love these evil pandas with their little capes. Oh, Epic Mickey, that sounds correct. Yeah. Those seem like quite a trip, but fun. There's something I love to see about little Zuzu and Jellybean one-shotting these gigantic enemies. Like our little baby starter Pokemon taking on these huge fighters. I really got to give them credit for how incredibly visually interesting this game is. I don't think I've seen really any rhythm games that are that fun to watch.
Damn it. Shit.
Boom.
Her little jump. I can't look at Jelly's booty.
I like that the little
Jiggly boy.
paw pads like flare out during the jump.
He's so cute.
Jellybean is really fucking cute.
I would die for him. Did they ever make plushies of fucking Jellybean? Because I'm like, give me a life-size Jellybean plushie, and I would be happy for the rest of my fucking life. Like, look at him. Look at that jelly.
So
Look
good.
at him.
Pikachu taking on Tyranitar. Its exact mood.
Okay, I got
There we
two. That's not bad.
Okay.
I would have to do it again. I could do it on maybe easy to get the simultaneous targets if I need.
There you go. Oh. Oh no.
Okay, we're not even to you, sir.
That's new. We haven't had. Okay, so it looks like for some of them there is a total amount it affects. because that was 165.
Okay.
So some of them are color-coded stars, and some of them are overall amount of stars.
Jesus Christ. This game's a fucking mess. I don't want to be here. I hate it here.
Why did you hate it here?
Notre Dame. I don't like Frollo.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, is this an in general thing, or?
Oops. No. Give me my beans. Thank you. Play. Yeah, I don't like dealing with Frollo.
Yeah, definitely. Pikachu's awesome, and only reason lost to Snivy was that weekend to Zekrom stuff. I do really find it interesting that in Black and White, it felt like they were doing a bit of a harder reset at the beginning of that one. Gosh, I love Pikachu. Lyra, how dare you make me love Pikachu so much? All of my love for Pikachu and Raichu by extension is completely Lyra's fault. And I'm sure she's proud of it. I love, ooh, that's a gorgeous enemy. But, I really love this world. I'm a sucker for this world just because, like, the big boss of it has stained glass wings. And it's just like, that's just gorgeous. It's funny, too. I've never thought about having something like that before, seen it anywhere. And I've seen wings that kind of look like broken up shards, but I've never seen them of stained glass. And I'm just like, oh no, that's gorgeous. Let's see. It's meant to be. I knew you were proud of it. They seem to, like, drop the attempted hard reset in Best Witches after, like, 10 episodes. Yeah, that's what's so weird. It seemed there for a minute, and then immediately we're like, no, we have memories of other stuff. We have stuff for the continuity. And it was like, all right. It was just a very odd choice to sort of do it and then go back on it so soon. It wasn't even like they did it and then, like, it had some time to air and people were really mad about it, so they changed it. You know? Like, I could see that. But it was just like, it was like after, like you said, like 10 or so episodes, they were like, maybe this was a bad idea. Yeah, let's change it. And you're like, I'm excited to get back to Best Wishes, though. I didn't like it much as a kid. Or when, I guess not even a kid, when I was younger and I watched it. But I'm looking forward to giving it another shot. And I'm really looking forward to getting back to Alola. I'm so sad because I stopped watching Alola and Pokemon Master Wheeler informed me, like, oh yeah, like, literally around the time you stopped was right when the show picked up. And I was like,
Isn't that how it always goes, though?
God, it is.
Okay, I got 3 stars on that one, so...
Also,
55% higher excellent, higher hits. Jesus Christ, I really can't read. Total 70 times. Linkage chain of 154 or more on
fuck you, I guess.
Yeah?
Also, Pikachu has 3 really awkward losses early, Black and White, and then, like, only 1 more the entire first season. Black and White is an on-season in general. Yeah, huh. Again, that kind of lends itself to kind of being more of a hard restart and portraying Pikachu as maybe a little more inexperienced. But then that's just really weird when you then drop the hard reset. And then after that, he had a higher win rate overall for Black White than DP.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Boom. Nicely done, honey.
Thank you.
God, this was once again, this was another world where I liked it, but it was very empty. Oof. I did love whirling around on this with like the parkour feature of this game. Honest to God, bring back more and more of the parkour of this game. That was so much fun. Oof. Oh. So many jellies have to die.
Damn it.
I'm trying to remember if we basically like kill Frollo in this one. I think Frollo dies at the end of when we're done with here. I remember being surprised because I think they actually show like when they're attacking the people of Paris, the like Esmeralda and her people. I remember being like, huh, there's a lot of this more in here than I thought they would put in present day, but here we are. On top of taking half a team to beat him in Ash's final battle in the Unova League, and not even managing to hurt Reshiram, and even managing to hurt Reshiram in the plasma plot. Well, if not better resistance to mind control than a major deity. Evil Churchman, yeah. Judge Claude Frode.
Oh.
How we doing?
Well, actually, yeah, that was the only one that I could get.
Yeah, oh, it's a total of 70 times.
Yeah, so I would have to play this one over and over and over again until I got it.
So what I'm hearing is you're gonna grind in between streams. Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't know.
You kept saying you wanted to play this game in between streams.
What I mean is I want to play the Nightmare Before Christmas song on repeat for 4 hours. With the occasional breaks of Simple and Clean and the Little Mermaid music and the Lion King music, okay?
Why is it so funny?
Because it's true!
I want to replay this. What they say. I want to replay this game. What they mean. I want to replay my favorite song for 4 hours straight with occasional breaks from my second tier favorite songs in between. Majestic wings. See, even the game knows that those stained glass wings are amazing. Which one should I replace for hunting Azelf? So which one should I replace? I have no idea. Lyra? Who should Andrew replace? A general question about Pokemon happens. Me. Lyra. That's a great question. Lyra? Let's see. What should our next crystal stream be named? First thing my brain goes to is a golden opportunity for Goldenrod. Don't have a cow for Whitney. Ghost of don't stand a ghost of a chance, because I would imagine we'll probably also make it to Morty. Those are my options. Do any of those sound good? Milking this battle for views and shock factor. Oh my god, that's amazing. You're replacing one of those with Azelf or replacing to fight Azelf? thank God Lyra picked up my lack of knowledge. I really do love... I'm being completely honest when I say people ask me Pokemon questions, and I'm like, that's a great question. Lyra, how would you answer this question with?
Ask me a shiny question, I got you.
Right?
Ask me anything else? No.
Do you know anything about the shiny stuff? That's a really great question. Nix, do you know anything about that shiny stuff? The fight adds up and possibly get a shiny one because I really like its shiny color. Shiny Azelf, Nix?
Head is the same color, body is yellow.
Wow, I can't believe you know that right off the top of your head. Wait, yes, I can.
Of course
Anyway,
I do.
beautiful. Sounds great.
You really can't believe.
No, that's why I said, that's why I immediately corrected myself and say, you know what? I can.
I was gonna say, motherfucker, really?
Also, Lyra, did any of those streams work for you? Those stream titles?
What the fuck world is this?
Fun Fair? I'm not sure there's Monstro, but it looks like it... Was there there wasn't a Pinocchio one, was there? There was?
Yeah, there was!
Okay.
It was the fair or whatever, wasn't it? No? I don't fucking know. I didn't pay attention.
I know there was a big fair. I remember fighting in it. It was annoying
Yeah.
because I had to find enemies at one point and like I had to go at the very top of stuff. I see Kadu is online. Let's see. Lyra giving good advice about dropping Nihiligos. It's poison type. Bovine whipping? Oh my god. That's a good one. I also was thinking about the question. I actually forgot the stream names you suggested. That's valid, Lyra. I said a golden opportunity for Goldenrod City. Don't have a cow in referencing fighting Whitney, and not even a ghost of a chance because we'll probably also fight Morty. And that can also kind of be ominous because Whitney's Miltank. Trying to think if anything else happens. I don't think there's much. There would be a bug catching contest that we have access to, but nothing else that I can think of happens much in that time span. I know we can go to the Kimono Girls place. At least Nihiligo has a neat shiny too, it's true. Eevee, Leave, and Lyra. That's a good one. Yeah, I was thinking about Eevee, but I couldn't remember exactly. I think you get it right after you can get Eevee right after you first enter Ekritique. My brain is like, the most important Pokemon shows up, but... I feel like my bias might be showing a little too much in that title. Also, something Eevee related could be fun.
What the fuck?
I don't think I can beat Eevee, Leave, and Lyra. Entering Pokemon Center and returning to Goldenrod City. That's the cue. I thought it was entering Ekritique, not the Pokemon Center, but there we go. That's it. Aww.
Okay. Jump 17 or fewer times. What?
Okay.
That's weird.
I don't think we've decided on what the Eevee's going to evolve into.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
I can't believe we're whenever I think of Pinocchio now, I think of fucking Roman Torchwick, and I hate it. I don't want it, honey. Trampoline show. Oh, and it's a Meow Wow. Does he blast Meow Wows out of a cannon? Something, something unbelievable. Oh, I like that. It's level 20 IE. Unbelievable, like an unbelievable battle. Or facing unbelievable odds. Since we all know Whitney's Miltank is infamous. Not a fan of these clown guys. Gotta be perfectly honest with everyone. These little jester dudes. Not a fan.
Alright, fuck. Fucked it up.
There we go. Yeah, see, this is what I remember. I'm like, no, I remember this place here.
Yeah.
Because it's huge, but also incredibly empty.
Yeah. It's really...
Not as empty as a Birth by Sleep level, but...
Still.
It was, I remember, it was like all pretty empty. If we pick Umbreon, it could be unbrilliable. That's fair. Just don't ask me to say that on your stream. But yeah, I'm always down for Umbreon. As much as I love Espeon, Umbreons tend to be my more go-to in Nuzlocke because I almost always find myself needing a Pokemon that can take some hits.
Oh, Musketeers.
Well, you have common... The 3 OG ones is Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Johto ones, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon. We can't really do Leafeon and Glaceon. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I don't think they put the stones anywhere. My bet would be Espeon if they evolved during the stream. Umbreon is a reliable fella. I almost always find myself needing something that can take a hit. Though I often get Espeon if I don't have anything hard hitting enough in the meantime. Big angry kitties. That is far, far too many jester dudes.
The kitty was one of the ones I really wanted.
I was gonna say something. I'd have to double check and look it up. I don't think there were time constraints on the bug catching contest, Lyra, but you may want to double check that if you wanted to do one in the stream.
Damn it.
Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot there was a Three Musketeers world. Does anyone remember that movie? I only remember vague bits and pieces of it, but it was nuts from everything I can remember and all the clips I've seen of it.
Angel remembers this world because Pete's in it.
What?
Angel remembers this world because Pete's in it.
I see. That makes sense that this would be Angel's world then. Speaking of Angel's type. Also in Crystal, so no Leafeon and Glaceon at all. I usually evolve Eevee into Espeon in my JoJo games. Truly says a lot. Espeon is very good and my fave. But in a Nuzlocke, I always gotta do what's best for my team.
Holy shit! Sorry guys, I have a bit of the sleepy bitch syndrome.
Yeah, our sleep schedule is still majorly fucked up from everything yesterday.
I haven't slept like proper in the last like week, so I've been going to bed at like 8 a.m. and then waking up at like 1 p.m. So yeah, it's a mess. It's a hot mess.
Oh. Wait, is that one for all and all for one? Is that their names?
Yeah,
Okay.
one for all for one.
I just like how cheery one for all and all for one. Like,
Yeah. Oh, I need to change my kids. You guys are the lowest right now, so you guys
of
are gonna
course I remember this world, says Angel.
exactly.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I forgot to change to these guys, and I love them.
A solid start. Oh my gosh, I think it was yesterday I found a video that was like, what's your favorite Kingdom Hearts game says about you? And I was curious, so I clicked it. And, besides being completely wrong because it's like Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite, and it was like, you're only into Kingdom Hearts for the gameplay, and I'm like, oh no, I'm here for the wild ride. The one for Kingdom Hearts 3 was like, you understand that you're on, that this whole franchise is Nomura's wild ride, and you're just here for it, like, and you're just like on the ride. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. Too many jesters, too many clowns. I was reading a fun article that was discussing how in Japan, like the phobia of clowns is nearly non-existent. Like in any official like reporting capacity, like that is just not a thing people are reported on having. So that apparently it super confused a lot of developers when they develop clown characters, and they're horribly received in like the West. And I don't know why I found that so funny to be like, what do you mean she's scary? Like, this character's scary. Like, and I'm just thinking, do you think they had any idea what nightmare fuel they were creating for most of us when they made these little creepy jester dudes with all the teeth and the eyes? Or did they think they were also somewhat cute like a lot of these other designs are? Currently it's 10:12 p.m. over here. Oh, it's late. Or you could make things more interesting and difficult by evolving them into Flareon.
What?
Extra floof is always appreciated.
I could not get the rhythm of that last part at all.
That's fair.
Wow.
Extra floof, always appreciated.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Except I imagine when brushing.
Oh, no stars.
Ouch.
Oh, we have a cutscene.
Don't tempt me. We're tempting you.
Sora and Riku continued traveling from dream to dream. However, the cloaked boy, Ansem, and Xemnas appeared everywhere Sora and Riku went, misleading them with every encounter. Meanwhile, Mickey was caught up in one of Maleficent's schemes, but he was saved by Lee, formerly known as Axel, from Organization 13.
My boy!
Master Yen Sid agreed to make Lee a Keyblade wielder to catch Xehanort off guard in hopes of defeating him.
But now our stream mascots are Espion and Umbreon, so we gotta go with one of those.
Shit. I need 2 more stars.
Angel says, what if they're flexing their non-phobia? It's like, haha, this is nothing for us. What's up, Westerners? Are you afraid of this? You afraid of this?
Okay. Get 45% or higher Rainbow Excellent ratings. I can maybe do this on easy.
I believe in you, Nyx.
I need 2 more stars, so...
Nyx, we believe in you. Don't we? All of us, everyone in chat.
Don't.
Man, you sure are enjoying murdering these jelly beans.
Shut up!
You've murdered so many of these jelly beans.
I'll kill you.
Like you're killing these jelly beans?
Stop!
Oh god, sorry guys, I bumped the mic. I apologize. Bummer but fair. I guess I'll be alone with my Flareon, hoping that he doesn't get killed. Please protect the good child, Javier. Javier, please, please protect the good baby. There he goes. I remember I love this area. It was so good for the parkouring.
I don't know if I did it or not. Hopefully I did.
I'll protect the good baby, thank goodness. Better watch out for those physical attackers. That Javier Flareon isn't gonna like it. You know, I just realized how I haven't used Umbreon in like a Nuzlocke
Okay.
for older gens before physical special split. Lyra, do you think that affects Umbreon's viability as a Tankymon? Like for better or worse? Hit simultaneous targets total 70 times. Think a chain of 154. Miss 18 times or fewer. Hit all simultaneous targets.
I can do that on easy, probably.
Alright. I think what affects Umbreon? The fact that we're in Crystal and it's before the physical special split. Do you think that makes it better or worse as a tank? Not like specifically a tank, but you know what I mean. A more defensive child. Because all my experience with Umbreon, I think, is post physical special split. I don't tend to. I'll admit it, I don't tend to Nuzlocke many of the games before physical special split. I think really the only one I do is Fire Red Leaf Green. Umbreon can still take a lot of punishment, but I think their special defense is higher than their defense. So yeah, I'm assuming better. For mine here, Umbreon peaked in Gen 2. Okay. Huh. Now my question for Nyx and all this is, what Dream Eaters would these dorks get? Everybody challenge Nyx to draw their 3 children with Dream Eaters 2021. Umbreon had the highest special defense of any dark type Pokemon, only beaten by Mega Gyarados. Had or has?
Okay. I think I got all the targets. I think.
Hey, Nyx.
What?
You should draw these 3 with, like, what you think their Dream Eaters.
I don't have time. Ugh. I would love to, but I literally do not have the fucking time for it. Yes!
There we go! Turn to World Tour.
Okay. Yep, there goes the door. Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. Oh. Okay.
Alright, so we have, like, 7-ish minutes left.
Alright.
So do you want to try doing the one with the cutscene, or do you just want to chill out on some of the new worlds? Do you want to do some star collecting before we hit this new batch? What would you...
stars do we need? We need 20. Oh, fuck me.
How many...
Let's see how bad these are. 469,600. Wait, how many is that? 6 million?
Something like that. I don't know. You get a
Jesus
fuck ton in
Christ.
this game. The points mean nothing to me in this game because it's so high.
Hit star targets with excellent or better. That could probably be easy on easy.
Mm-hmm.
Miss 9 times or fewer. Yeah, that's probably not happening.
Also, Sacred Distance. Deep Drop.
60% or more of aerial enemies. Okay. 13 times or fewer. Probably
Easy.
do that on easy.
Dodge all range attacks by jumping on standard or difficult.
Okay, that might not be too bad.
All right, give it a shot.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was for you to. You were deciding which one you wanted to do.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know anything.
I believe in you. Hashtag believe in Nyx 2021.
Sorry.
Umbreon is meant to tank since defense stats are really high. Right defense, base 110, defense, base 130. Yeah, it's a defensive child. Oh, I know. I know it's a good defensive baby. That's why I normally choose it for Nuzlocke. Nothing to scoff at. This is a point lower physical defense stat. Huh. But yeah, Umbreon's tankiness is why I tend to end up choosing it for Nuzlocke, because I tend to never get lucky on tankier Mon. I just tend not to catch them, or I tend to lose them. And so Umbreon's always a very good tanky Mon for me to have in my lineup. While I, usually while I like heal or stall out. So I won't lie, I've definitely had team setups where I choose Espeon instead because I do actually have a good Tankymon at the moment. And you can get it, you get Espeon fairly early enough where Psychic, there's not many people who have stuff to counter Psychics. So it can wipe out a lot of stuff. I've had quite a few Heart Gold Soul Silver runs where it just becomes Espeon kills everything the run.
Easy mode, isn't it? I accidentally did.
I'm not sure, but I would guess. If you're feeling it that much. OBS, please. Hello.
Yeah, no, I think that I accidentally did use it.
Ooh,
My bad.
it's all good.
Hopefully that means I got some stars, though.
Heyo. Good to see you.
Sweet!
Though I am sorry, it's right about as we're finishing up. I think Nyx only has one more that they're doing.
Yeah.
I hope you both are doing well.
Hi there.
As always, the emotes are adorable. Alright, this is the one. Beginner or standard? Alright. We believe in you, Nyx.
Oh boy.
Oh look, the weather went down. Instead of 111 degrees Fahrenheit, it's now 108 degrees Fahrenheit. I have Bronzor as my defensive mon, since steel types resist everything. That's my tank at the moment. Nice. Aren't those ones especially good because they can have a thing that makes it even so fire type isn't good against them? So that's like just one more of their defensive things that's even better. Weird eggy things, okay. Anything egg related currently makes me think of Wonder Egg Priority, and I need that not to be in my life. I don't know about Nyx, but those things in the background would absolutely fuck me up. Don't like those shifting buildings in the background. But yeah, I hope you guys have had a nice week. Choo. Boom. You know, this feels like it should be in the end of the song, but no, it's only 3/4. Weird. Yeah, it lowers damage fire types and has levitate, so it'd be immune to ground type, so it gets rid of one weakness and lowers one with the other. Damn! That's nice, tank. Nyx being incredibly powerful and finishing that off with a 62 link chain.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Thank you. I zone out when I play these.
Let's see, E with heat proof. E, and since heat proof just makes neutral damage while levitate makes an immunity, it's really the better ability. Powerful. Nice!
Yes.
Alright, that's a perfect way to end off the stream. That's a high note that we're not going to replicate right now.
Beautiful.
Beautiful!
Alrighty.
Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us for this. Oh god, more Betwixt shards. I don't like it.
I don't know what you want. I can't do anything.
I just don't like it. So, but everybody, thank you for joining us for more. I almost said Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance for Memory of Melody, which I definitely got right.
You're not wrong about the dream drop distance.
So, but yeah, Nix, you did a great job. You wrapped up those ones you were missing. You finished up Birth by Sleep, and you got a huge chunk of the way through Dream Drop Distance. Cause look.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Yeah. So, and then we're gonna be moving on to whatever that side thing is, and then Kingdom Hearts 3. And then maybe we'll finally actually get to see Kairi in this game that was heavily promoted as her game. Maybe. Who knows?
Probably not.
Imagine getting to see Kairi in a game heavily promoted with her in it.
Yeah.
Anyway, not that I'm bitter about my girl getting shafted again. Who would be bitter?
You're completely bitter.
Who would be bitter about that? Not me.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Thanks, it's been Fighter Blast. See ya. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a great day. I hope we get to see you on Saturday around 4:30 p.m.
Sorry.
4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for some more Final Fantasy 12, so Nix can show off how much they've broken grinded again, I'm sure.
Again, it's not my level, it's my
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's your boards. We know.
my boards.
So, and if not there, we hope we see you at the very least tomorrow at Pokemon Master Wheeler streams for some good Metroid streaming. So, other than that, stay safe, stay sane, wash your hands, wear your mask, and Nix, do you have anything to say before we go?
I'm gonna continue to play this game.
Nix is going to continue to play this game. Is it going to be 4 hours of Nightmare Before Christmas, or are you actually going to collect the stars you're supposed to be collecting? You can
we'll
please-
see.
Yeah, okay. The answer is 99% Nightmare Before Christmas, 1%. Oh yeah, maybe I should try to get a couple of those stars now.
Maybe.
Yeah. So, bye everyone! See you on Saturday!